Hello, everyone. Well, we got the answer. It's in black and white. Why the heck that is, don't know. We've had a lot of forest fires in the area, and the sky has been pretty over. It could be interfering with my satellites. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have Starlink here. So it's dependent on the satellites. So I don't know if our atmosphere has got a bunch of garbage in it. It is Mercury retrograde, like somebody mentioned, but who knows? Anyway, what came out is people trying to defame your name. And this seems to be an occurring story or occurring situation. So it's started in the past, but it is still in the present, or it wouldn't be here. This is current. People trying to defame your name. So I'm going to pull on the fortunes. These are all higher arcana here. There are 3 blanks in this for me to figure out, or things that are yet to be known. So let's see what comes out for the collective energy. Collective strength, justice, and the Hermit. This one wants to show this is the Star. So, and the Hangman is appearing. So it's almost like, guys, you are very strong. You are getting some kind of justice for some kind. The only time justice shows here is when there's been an injustice. And you are very strong here. You've had to have a lot of strength to heal, and you're doing this in isolation. It's like people trying to isolate you. And even if you are in isolation, why is it that people are still trying to defame your name? And the bottom of this deck, I was going to use this deck. It says competition. Someone is competing with you and sees you as competition. So let's go to the angel deck and see what the angels have to say about this. It's your values. It is your values, your morals. Your values are guiding principles. You to choose the way you live your life. It's the way you're living your life and the way you choose to live your life. This is one of integrity. This is someone with high morals, high values, and people trying to defame your name, your reputation. You've had to take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. It's like you've had to use a lot of discernment and follow your instincts here, because people are trying to defame your name. It's like they don't like your values. They don't like your morals, and you live by your integrity and you live by your morals, and people don't like it. You see everything through the eyes of love, and the angels are here telling you to take action toward your destiny. Now, you've had to let go in order to, it's like you've gone through a lot of emotional pain and suffering from this all, and you've had to find forgiveness within, and you've had to choose to forgive other people. And I'm not saying that you have to forgive them for what they did to you, but finding a place in your heart of forgiveness simply so you can move on, coming to an understanding, coming to a place of discernment. And it's like you are divinely guided by your angels to walk in integrity. And so you're celebrating something. You were chosen, that's why. You were chosen to make a difference in people's lives, and you are. You are the light of hope. You have positive feelings and positive energy, and that's why you usually accomplish whatever it is you seek out to accomplish your desires. It's because of your positivity. It's because of your aura. It's because of your light. It is because you chose to forgive and release emotional pain, suffering, whatever. You've had to find a place in your heart of forgiveness to move on and heal. And you have had to do this alone, in isolation with your angels. And it's like, it's almost like an attack at your values. It's almost like an attack at your integrity and your morals. Okay? You don't think like other people think. You don't behave like other people behave. You like have gone through so much, and you have suffered in silence a lot. You have, but you've healed from whatever has hurt you, or you're healing from what has ever hurt you, whatever betrayal. And it's like you've had to heal. And in so doing, by going within, you are finding your hidden treasures, bringing your creative and hidden talents to life. And you were guided to present your gifts of discernment, of your morals, of your integrity, of your high value to the world. You were chosen, and that's as simple as it gets. You were chosen for this. Now, people are competing with you. Let's get to this information. Why are these people so disgruntled? They are trying to create energy interferences with you. They're trying to interfere with your energy. This is karmic ties. And they are playing with fire. They're playing with fire. They're messing with the chosen one. My Lord. They betrayed you. They did. And it's like, okay, man, so I'm telling you, there is karma here. Someone is making up stories about you, you're cutting ties, and you are manifesting. And someone thinks it's unfair that you cut ties with them and that you are manifesting whatever you're manifesting. They're sending you the evil eye. This is someone in their pride. And it's like they want you to judge. They want you to judge yourself. They've been judging you, and they want you in a state of judgment. Like they want you under judgment. This is fake news that they've been spreading about you. People jumping to conclusions about you. And here it is. It's like this is shady female who, I don't know, they thought the grass was greener, but it's because it's fake. They're a fake and spreading fake news about you. So let's find out. Well, let's go into the tarot and see where this is going. Well, it is justice for you. Like, but they think it's unfair. They think it is unfair that you are chosen. They think it's unfair that this could be anybody. This could be your ex and that other karmic. It could be friends. It could be family. You, third party is anything or anyone that's interfering in your energy. But this karmic is showing up. It's because you're chosen. It's because, okay, we have got the Emperor and the Empress. So I'm going to tell you right now, there are upright emperors in this chat. And there are upright empresses in this chat. I am not talking about low vibrational emperors. I am talking about upright emperors that could be here in the chat. So take it as it resonates to your story. So, okay. So people have been judging you. Look, there's a lot of people here. Okay. There's a lot of people here. There's a Queen of Swords, a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and there is jealousy here. Now, they could be thinking fair because you were chosen. It's not fair because it's almost like this is jealousy and envy. And here you are alone. So it's easy to pick on people who they see as vulnerable. It's easy to pick on people who are alone. You know, without a team. They wanted you in isolation because they were envious of you and jealous of you. And it's like they've been plotting and scheming against you. This is you trusting your intuition, your instincts. Your instincts told you. Now, look, maybe they think it's unfair. I don't know. You've had to take a leadership role. It's because you're a leader and you've had to take a leadership role. And maybe they're disgruntled by that. And maybe they're competitive with you. This is people trying to one-up you. Do better. Think they're better than you. Think they're smarter than you. Think they're wealthier than you. This reason, that reason. They don't think it's fair. So look, there are karmic ties here. It could be a karmic family, a dysfunctional family. I don't know. But you saw everything through the eyes of love. This is somebody who sees everything and everyone through the eyes of love. And because you've been isolated, you have had to see karmic ties. And you have, I don't know, this is karma itself. These people are of self-interest. This is arrogance. It's because of your light. And they accuse you. And they don't want people to trust you. They want people to be suspicious of you. This is someone jumping to conclusions. Okay, so it's because you're receiving some sort of blessings. Okay, it's because you were chosen. You were chosen. And someone else thinks it was unfair. What you were chosen for your destiny, maybe you are karma. Maybe you come as karma. It could be your truth that they don't like. It could be because you were chosen for a mission. It could be that you were chosen to receive these blessings. I don't know why, but they're competing with you, or they see you as competition. So they defame your name. Okay, and I'm going to say right now, this is karmic ties. This is whether it's people interfering in your energy, trying to like make people doubt you, be suspicious of you, make you look like a liar, humiliate you, embarrass you, belittle you, call you slow, call you names, defaming your name and your character, and spreading that around because you know the truth, and it's your truth that they truly hate. It's like they want you blocked. It's like they don't want this truth getting out. It's like whatever you know, or you know the truth about what they're doing, or you know the truth about what's up. So in order for them to look better than you, they defame your name and your character. It's your confidence, your independence. It's like you could have been chosen. This is like the Midas touch. What you touch turns to gold. Maybe you are really experienced at something. Maybe you have knowledge that you're sharing with the world or others. I don't know. This could stem way back to childhood, sibling rivalry. I don't know what it is. It's because you were chosen one. You were chosen to be a success somehow. Or you because you see everything through the eyes of love. You don't see this deception. You didn't see this deception. Okay? Because you are seeing everybody and everything through the eyes of love. And it could be your ideas. And it could be because you were loved or beloved. I don't know. Like, look, this is jumping to conclusions. Jumping to conclusions about you based on misinformation, people jumping to conclusions about you. It could have been your family. It could have been your siblings. It could have been dysfunctional relationships. It could have been anybody who is trying to interfere in your energy. It's like, this is fake news. Look. Oh, there you are. So look, they're spreading, jumping to conclusions about someone who is divine, someone who is chosen, calling them a fake, destroying their reputation, taking actions to have other people believe maybe you're a fake, or calling you a fake, or this is fake freaking news, man. It's fake. This person set out on a journey to find greener grass. Okay? And it was fake. Fake. And it's based on fake news, gossiping about you, competing with you, trying to one up you, destroy your character, belittle you, trying to make you feel like you should be judged, or that they have the right somehow to like lay judgment on you. These, look, man, I'm telling you, it's fake. It is somebody who wanted revenge on you. It's like, it's incorrect. It's incorrect. This is bias. This is someone blinded by bias. You've had to be strong. Like, I'm serious. You've had to be strong to break free, no matter how this really hurt you. This really genuinely hurt you because you were blinded to this. It's like, because you only saw things through the eyes of love, and you've learned some very painful lessons. You have, about people in general, relationships, friend groups, family, you name it. Like, you believe in fairness, okay? And look, so someone is thinking it's not fair. It is not fair that you are receiving these gifts. It's not fair that you there's someone who's definitely got a grudge against you. There's no question about it. You got haters and they're holding a grudge. But they don't understand, by them holding a grudge, that they are blocking their own blessings. It has nothing to do with you. They're getting some kind of karma. That's their karma. Not because of you. It's because of their own actions and their own fake news that they spread about you. You walked away. Okay? And this person, oh my God, they were foolish. Or they could have called you a fool, or I don't know what this is. Something to do with you taking your power back. Maybe they think, maybe you moved, maybe you, I don't know. They were heavily, this is heavy judgment. Heavy judgment. And I don't know what this is. This is a destructive energy. Somebody was making up lies. It was fake news. They could have been talking about you. They could have been talking about your family. This is just a destructive energy. And they tried to destroy, they were thinking that they could destroy your reputation by judgment. That other people, they wanted you isolated. They wanted you in isolation so that you would have no joy, that you would have no happiness. They don't realize you could have been karma. You were a chosen one. And they can't handle the fact that you were chosen. Someone can't handle the fact that somebody chose you over them, or chose the job you chose or the career you chose. You walk in integrity. It's your morals and your values. And they tried to destroy your character, tried to demoralize you. This is severe and heavy judgment, belittling, trying to make you feel insecure about yourself. But it is based on their own insecurities. So how messed up is that? It's because you were chosen for this legacy, or chosen for this whatever. Maybe you created a new job for yourself, or made a lot of money, or had a lot of stability, and they think it's unfair. You don't deserve it. Who are they to judge who deserves what in this life? They're playing God. That's what they're doing. They are, hey, come on. They are playing God, thinking that they're going to judge you for this. They're going to judge you for that. This is severe, heavy judgment. This is not just like people saying a little bit of gossip about you. This is severe, heavy gossip, which is fake news. People jumping to conclusions. It is manipulation. And damn, they're hurt. They lied. And you're moving on. You were divinely guided. I'm telling you. And they are choked. One, because the grass was not greener, it was artificial. Two, it was built on fake news. Fake news. You have been under severe judgment by people in general because you're a chosen one. You could have started from childhood. It could have been your entire life. It's because, I don't know, maybe these people got mommy and daddy issues. I couldn't tell you. But they sure to hell can't celebrate your wins. They can't. Maybe you were dad's favorite, or maybe you were mom's favorite, or maybe you were nobody's favorite. Maybe everybody was against you. I don't know, but it's all been based on fake news. Your reputation has suffered for years. A long time. A long time. And maybe you were in their lives as karma. You could be walking karma. Literally, I've said this months and months and months ago about you being, I think, a year ago. You come into people's lives to expose, and then you're divinely guided away from anyone who does not serve your higher good. It's like people falling. That's why you're in isolation. But it stemmed from people judging you severely, trying to make you feel insecure about yourself, belittling you, condemning you, criticizing you. And you've had to forgive it all. And you chose to see everybody through the eyes of love. You always tried to see their better side of them or the good side of people, which is why you've been chosen. You're not going out of your way to fault find. You're not going out of your way. These are people who are playing God, thinking that I'm going to force this. I'm going to force justice. I'm God. And it's like they've been seeking revenge on you. They're trying to seek revenge on you for something that was fake to begin with. I can't believe it. So you guys are seeing this. So Spirit's being completely genuine here with you guys, like completely. This all stemmed from like people taking personal revenge on you instead of like going to God, going to source and saying, oh my God, what if this is fake? What if this is not true? What if this is like a lie that, It's like one person, it's through the grapevine, spread like wildfire. And look, they're playing with fire. They didn't understand that they literally were playing with fire. Didn't know how resilient you were. They thought that somebody else was going to foot the bill. They thought that somebody else was going. It's almost like they wanted you to pay for their karma. It's like punish you for who God knows what happened. It's like you should have been severely punished for being alive. You know, it's almost getting to that point where they have tried to defame you so badly. This is severe punishment, brutal punishment for something you never did. And it would seem like a whole hell lot of people have fallen away from your life, believing a lie. It's because you were empathic. You saw everyone through the eyes of love, and Spirit goes, well, maybe I'm going to choose someone like that to deliver karma. Because you had no hatred in your heart. You saw everybody in a loving way. Maybe you were chosen to deliver karma to people. Who better than to trust with karma than someone who's forgiving? Someone who only sees things through the eyes of love. They're creating their own damn karma. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. They're playing God. Judgment. This could be family. Destruction. Trying to destroy you. Oh my God. Or destroy you and your family. I don't know. Some of you, it's your family doing this. Others of you, they've been trying to destroy you and your family. Take it as it resonates. Trying to defame your name. Because like they are playing God, let's face it. Do you guys find, can you put in the chat? Yeah. They're mad because you're protected. And they've been playing the victim. They're trying to, I don't know if somebody's doing spell work or what they're trying to do. It's like they're trying to get inside your mind to manipulate your thoughts. And you walk to the beat of your own drum. And because you walk to the beat of your own drum, they have judged you. They were deliberately trying to mess with you. Their spell work is affecting them. So some of them, like I said before, spell work can be words, manipulative words, trying to manipulate others against you, defame your name, ignore. Like I said, they are playing with fire. Ignore these fools. You are too fire for them. They think they're better than you. They are playing God in your life. It's like forcing vengeance. I want vengeance. Like they're freaking God. They can't stand to see you got it made. So they're trying to destroy you. Your God-given abilities irritate the hell out of them. I'm sorry. Spirit is saying, keep reminding them how fantastic you are. They are mad because they hate to see you win. It makes them look like liars. It makes them embarrassed. They are being humbled before God. You're not doing it. You're not doing nothing to them. They are being humbled before God and probably their peers. It's because of your creativity. Oh, Jesus. People may have even been making death threats towards you, spying on you as part of their daily routine, hating, pettiness, because they see you as competition. These are fakes who fake support you. And they've been causing chaos in all of your connections, not just your love, like romantic love connections, but all your connections. They've been making fun of you and mocking you because they are jealous of you. I can't believe it. How petty people are. Yeah. They believe their own lies about you. They believe their own lies about you. Oh, you did this, you did that, you were this, you were that, you were the other thing, you were this, you were that, you were fake, you were this, you were that. And they believe their own lies about you. They created it. They made an imaginary world of what you did and didn't do. They believe their own lies they told about you, who you were. And now they're hurt because they know that they have caused this pain toward you. And the only thing, they put a curse on themselves by doing this, by trying to force vengeance or trying to like get even with you or trying to defame your name. Acting out of pure love is going to be the only thing that breaks this curse. So they have brought a curse upon themselves. It's something you said and they rebelled. And now they feel homeless without you. You were my whole world. I needed to clear my head. I never want to be in that dark energy ever again. They're trying to like, I should not have left you. Don't judge the present me for who I was in the past. But let me tell you, they had no problem judging you. They don't want you to judge them, but they had absolutely no problem judging you. It came easy to them. And they are being punished spiritually for turning against you and turning others against you, not just them, for turning others against you as well. Like all your connections, not just your love connections, your relationships with others, maybe in your family, maybe in your friend groups, bad mouth in your name. Oh my God. They're having nightmares. They're being spiritually punished. Every day I feel this emptiness. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Like they are being punished. They tried to play God in your life. They thought they were above God. They thought they could take revenge out on you for something that you weren't guilty of in the first place. And now it's like they can't face you. It's like they're being humbled. They're being humiliated. They're being embarrassed. Because you weren't guilty of a damn thing. Whatever they thought you did or didn't do, you were innocent. You acted out of high moral, high value. Okay? Integrity. You just handled the situation with class and integrity. And you always saw through the eyes of love. You didn't even know that this was even going on. Or if you knew, you chose to like, well, I love this person. They would never do that to me. They would never betray me. They would never do this. You only saw, but that's why they're getting karma, because you acted out of pure love. You acted up from a pure heart. And that's why you've been chosen. That's why you were chosen. Because you were not a harsh judge. You're like pretty accepting, easygoing, accepting of most things and most people, accepting their faults, accepting their ways of being. Okay? They turned their back on you. Nicknamed you trouble. A bad person. A bad person. Why? I'm the new Mr. or Mrs. now. Vindictive. 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 That's the grass is greener, biatch. They saw you as competition and tried to eliminate you. And that is that simple. They didn't care. They didn't care how they won, as long as they won. They defamed you. They could have defamed your children if you have children. They could have gone to all lengths just so they could win. And then they wonder why they got karma. Gee, I don't know. They gave you a bad reputation. They called you a bad person. Trouble, you're trouble. because they knew that this person was into you. That's why they're so curious about you and digging up dirt about you and stalking you, because you're highly respected. This is somebody who walks in integrity, high morals, high values. Oh, God. Trying to get the inside scoop on you. Holding a grudge against you. Tripping on you. Happiness haters. Amen. Fake. Fake news. Fake. And I think you just got fed up with it. I do. I think you got tired of people talking shit. I really do. Karmic ties. Looking you up, dodging their own bullets. So who's the stupid one? Calling you stupid. Who's the stupid one? The one that comes from a pure heart, or the one that's sitting there condemning somebody who is freaking innocent? They're a thief. Maybe you got hit the jackpot or got unexpected money, and this is triggering the hell out of them. They are getting bad karma. They're being punished for starting all this drama in your life and trying to collect proof and evidence on you and dig up dirt on you, defame your name, defame your family, whatever they're doing, karmic and karmic ties. Look, they wanted to see you lonely. They wanted you to feel rejection. They wanted people to block you, because they were all over analyzing. And you know what? These are scarcity tactics. This is ego. And they wanted, I don't know, it's like they're ass kissers and they are fake. These are no facts, never has the facts, making up shit and lying about you to win. Well, they were kissing ass. Wow. Impersonating you, copycatting you, saying you got bad habits, saying you're this, you're that, you're always this, I could care less. This person was a player, or they could have called you a player. I could care less. They tried to give you a bad reputation, and you're just moving on. They saw you as competition, and you ignored them. Now this person wants you back, right? Oh my God, karmic and karmic friends. I'm telling you, wolves in sheep's clothing. You've been wasting your time, and they're trying to force some kind of shit onto you. Giving you a bad reputation. They're just freaks, man. Never met anybody so immature in my life as these people. Like, as a tarot card reader, and I've been reading tarot for years and years, I never seen something so petty. I never seen, like, back in the day, I used to get reads where it was simple tactics and easy to figure out, and you could pretty much just do a reading and have it come out as is. But now these people are getting trickier. They're getting more manipulative. They have more tools to use on how to do that. You know, they're just getting wiser. And you are getting wiser. And so I think that's why Spirit is calling these people out and trying to humiliate them, because of that. They're bringing you are like the karma. You are karma to these people. You are. You tried to ignore them. You tried to like see everybody through the eyes of love. You've done nothing to these people, and they've had you under severe judgment. So Spirit is returning the favor to them. They don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot. Oh, God, you guys. I don't understand it, quite honestly, why people would go and resort to these tactics unless they were afraid of you. There's something about your energy that they fear. You see through them. You can see inside their souls. You can see through them. And you're a threat. You are. But if they were being truthful and honest, you would be no threat, would they? They wouldn't see you as a threat. Only liars would see it that way. You're over there just putting yourself back together. And somebody's about to lose their shit. Somebody's about to lose their shit when they figure out who you are. They're going to lose their mind. They could be losing their mind. Someone went to extremes, and it's not just someone. This is a lot of people that went to extremes. Put your light out, man. They went to extremes to bring you down. They went well over and above the call of duty here. Like I said, they played God in your life. And it's some kind of curse. They're cursed themselves somehow by doing this. Maybe they try to put a curse on you. Maybe they tried to seek personal revenge on you. I don't know. But they've cursed themselves by doing it. They may have tried to put a curse on you. Spirit ain't having it. It's like they're been warned. They're playing with fire. You are playing with fire. They were told. They were warned. So it's not like they weren't. They were. They had fair warning. Just saying. Fake support. They're all supporting each other with these lies. All coming together for a common cause to seek revenge on you. When you were innocent. completely blindsided till your discernment took in and your gifts kicked in. You figured these people out. This is crazy behavior. This is crazy behavior. Who does this to another soul? Who does this to another living being and then thinks nothing's going to happen to them? Someone who's playing God. They got too big for their britches. They started playing God. God's like, well, I'll show you who God is. It ain't you. That's what it is. You can't fool God. Look. They thought they could do all this behind Spirit's back and make up lies. God's like, I'll show you who God is. You are a liar, and I'm going to expose you as a liar. And sit and you mock the collective, you mock me. They may as well have mocked God. Maybe they did mock God. God's like, when you mock my chosen, you are mocking me. They picked a personal fight with God. Who do you think's going to win? They're mad because you are highly protected. They're mad. Mad. Well, that's on them. They got nobody to blame but themselves. Just saying, I don't know why. Why? We've been told why. It's because you're chosen. Period. In a nutshell, that's why. Trying to discredit you, trying to defame your name, trying to whatever they've been doing. Like, it's pretty sadistical, in my opinion. That is harsh punishment. Like trying to put you through all this harsh punishment for what was untrue. It wasn't even true. Take care, everyone. I love each and every one of you. Fight the good fight because you know your spirit team is fighting for you. You could be these people's karma. I'm just saying. Take care.